Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Craven, and welcome to Sleeps Below The Haar. Yeah, this is a Scottish horror game. It's by the same developer that did The Black Iris, which was about the strange phenomenon that are happening out in the Aberdeen oil fields. This one takes place somewhere in the northeast. I'm not sure if it's based on a real place or not. And the Haar is kind of like it's like a really thick sea mist or fog that rolls in. And it's basically like really hard to see through. There's also a horror novel called The Haar about this like strange corpse that washes ashore after the Haar rolls in. And then I think it starts either killing people or strange things starts happening. Yeah. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check this out yourself. It is $7.99. It Sleeps Below the Haar, a short exploration game set in a secluded coastal village in northeast Scotland. Explore Kellas Bay, I think that's how you say it, and its surrounding forests, caves, and ocean to uncover what lies beneath the fog-covered village. Sick. Cool. This opening sequence, I believe, has subtitles that usually go where my face cam is, so I'm going to turn that off for a second. Boop. Let's do it. Warning, this game contains flashing images. Interesting, not flashing lights, flashing images. Weird. Sick. I love this, like, budget VHS vibe.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let's start.
All right. For the record, our interview's voice has been distorted to conceal her identity. Why don't you start by telling us what brought you to Kellis Bay?
I was on a research scholarship. I was a geology postgrad student. I came here to study the abnormal geological activity that was being reported.
What abnormalities?
Essentially some geology that has biological features and behaviours and appeared to be affecting the ecosystem around it.
And is that when the dream started?
They started the first night, but they got worse the longer I stayed, and they were always worse after dives.
Did the entity you encountered cause the dreams?
I believe so, yeah. I believe that's how it attempts to communicate.
So we've learned recently that it's not alien, it's not an animal, or at least something similar to an animal that's evolved on Earth. What do you think it wants?
I think it wants what any animal wants: safety, comfort, companionship. It wants to communicate with us. And if it wants to communicate with someone, fear is a good way to get their attention.
Can you tell me what it looked like?
No, I don't remember.
What it sounded like?
No.
What did it feel like?
Has anything ever happened to you that's made you realize, really understand what it means to be human? That's what it felt like. Encountering something so fundamentally different to us on every conceivable level.
Damn. Yeah, so I looked it up during that cutscene. It's northeast Scotland, but it's actually northwest of Aberdeen, where the last game took place. There we go. New objective added to journal. Speak to Archie. Okay. Can I leave? Damn. I like the aesthetic of this. It's gonna take me a second to get used to what? Got a spade. Sick. Taking me a second to get used to the motion in this. When you take a step, it feels like it's two steps. Yeah, let's go back to the Let's go back to the dock. I want to see if I can leave. I always gotta check for... a coward ending. Buddy, your ship is not doing good. It's taking on water. This is Gordon. Ah, you're a geologist? I didn't see your gear. Gingtil a Weatherhoose? Until Archie get your gear, then come back. Okay. Damn, he is speaking Scots. I've lived in Glasgow for a little over a year now. And so I've gotten used to most of the accents. Sometimes they are just incomprehensible still to me. This looks really cool. We're currently having a very chilly summer. I think there's like a big Arctic push. Locked. Picked up honeycomb-like mushroom. Ew. Yeah, it's basically been in like the mid to high 50s this entire time, and it's like, it's June. Why is it so cold? You know, spend the last 13 years. Oh, press tab on PC or blah blah on controller to open your journal. You can find a map, objectives, inventory, and radio. The game can be saved by sleeping in your house. Sleeping also advances time by 8 hours. Assistive directional captions can be turned on in settings menu, okay? Oh, sick. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Alright, so I think I just need to head back to the path and go upwards. The weather house. Is this a giant cat? Love that. Damn, big boy. Hi. Fit like? Welcome, you must be the geologist. Your university, CAD, called me a while back and said you were coming. You're lucky you made the last ferry before the Haar comes in. What's the deal with the Haar? Haar is what we call the sea fog. It blankets the land here all through the season. Makes getting boats in or out incredibly dangerous. Folk around here are the suspicious kind. Believe that the Haar is some kind of bridge between this world and another. Yeah, I love the written Scots in this. I didn't really believe it myself, but still, it needs to be respected. You can very easily get lost on the water if you're not careful. My boss said you'd have diving equipment and somewhere for me to stay? I do indeed. Here it is. And the house is down in the village for you, okay? When you go outside, take the path on the right. It'll take you to the village. Yours is right at the end of the path. Has a big red post box outside. Can't you miss it? I've lit a fire for you, so it shouldn't be too cold. Too cow. Sleep in your house to save the game and move time forward by 8 hours. What is this diving gear? It looks 100 years old. It's all we've got. Folk don't go diving around here very often. You'll need to speak to Gordon. So I spoke to him. He's down the pier. He's a fisherman and the only one around here who will take you on the water. You'll find him down at the pier. Since you're not from here, you might struggle to understand what folks are saying. Most speak Doric, our version of the Scots language. Most of us tone it down a bit when there's folk, God. From elsewhere like yourself. But as you can see, sometimes I forget. You might not understand everything. I can see you've got a dictionary. Cute. That should help with any words you don't understand. Don't worry. You'll get by, I'm sure. Cute. Anything else I can do for you? What can you tell me about Kellis Bay? Anything in particular you want to ken about? Why are the trees surrounding Kellis Bay dead? There's a fungus that's killing it. And I picked up a mushroom that's killing all them. So the foresters have had to cull a huge number of trees. But the funny thing is, the trees in the Blue Hills woods north of here are totally healthy. And a few here and there close to where the folk live. Or close to. I don't know that much about it. If you want to learn about it, I'd say you should talk to Dr. Strachan. Dr. Strachan lives up by the radio tower. You could also see if there's any loggers kicking around. Pitulton Sawmill? But I think they have all left. Thank you very much. Let's see. I asked what is around here. Let's see. There's a Scottish Military Experimental Research Unit, SMERU, base on over the other side of the trees west of here. But it's very secure. No one know much about it. The island you can see from the shore with a castle on it is Colsey Island. Colsey? It's only available at low tide. Underneath Kellis Bay, there's a Blarneth cave system. It was used to store fuel and ordnance during the war. Up north, behind here, is Blue Hill Woods. If you go sniffing around them, be careful of the storms. When one's coming, you'll hear a siren. If you hear it, you either need to leave as soon as you can, or shelter in one of the bunkers until it passes. What kind of storms? What causes them? Do I look like a meteorologist to you? I don't know. No one knows what causes them. And who else lives here? There's not many of us up here. Not anymore, anyway. It used to be quite a busy fishing village, but people slowly started dropping off, either lost to the Har or moved elsewhere. There's Gordon the fisherman who you can find out at the pier, Dr. Sachen, who lives up the radio tower. She's a scientist at Bon Accord at university. There's Reverend Menzie. He's in the church in the village, and there's a couple of others who keep to themselves. Byers is an old hermit that lives in a caravan by the village. Not exactly playing on the same field as the rest of us, if you get me. And there's Kor, a mad old hermit that lives in the cave system. Don't know much about them, but I've heard rumors they're in a cult or something. Last of all, Parkin over there, he keeps to himself. Hasn't said anything, or hasn't said a word in years. Anyway, that's it. Thanks. Alright. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll be seeing ya. Damn. Later, big boy. I love these benches. Archie, here's an inventory of your order. Coffee, tea, cooking oil, bread, bacon, Lorne sausage, butteries, whiskey. I hope this is enough to last you, because that's the last shipment you're getting. I know I usually go one more month into the Har, but I can't this time. It's too much. See you on the other side. Mulk. So this is the guy who hasn't been talking. Got it. No, I can't go back there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. These give me like Nickelodeon cartoon or like Simpsons vibes. Okay. So the caves are over there. I need to go... So this is the weather house. So that means the village is over this way. Yeah, the village. Let's go check out our house. Also need to be on the lookout for, like, little collectibles. Now that I've seen a mushroom, I'm like, gotta find all of them. What is this? Cluster of spherical mushrooms. Ew. So here's my house. No post to collect. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else around here that wants to talk. Is this a little outhouse? What is this? This is my little shit shack. Locked. 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 Yeah, I figured everybody locked their doors. Because the Haar's coming in. Like, a camera? Didn't expect that. That got me off guard. Hey, buddy. Hello there, welcome. What can I do for you? Anything I can tell you about Kellis Bay? What is it you do here? I'm a minister here, although you're probably seen there aren't many people about. I keep Kirk going, and I run services occasionally when folk are off the rigs. But most of my time is taken up by being a town historian of sorts. Okay, can I ask you questions about the town's history? Please, go ahead. When did the surrounding forest start to die off? I've tried to glean what I can from old texts. There isn't much. But what I've discovered is that the frequency of writing about Kleich throughout history seems to increase around unusual events. What events? When you've seen them, well, you've seen them, haven't you? The storms, the blight, and the forests. I believe we are in one of those epochs now. There was a fellow named Oswald Whitehead who was sent here from Edinburgh in the 16th century to study these events, and it's his accounts where we get the best insight. Did there used to be more people here? Aye, there used to be before the forest started to die off. Can I ask you about something else? You can tell me about this church. The kirk was built in 1864 when Kellis Bay was a tiny fishing village. If you have a look out back, there are some gravestones from way back then. There was a kirk here before that, but there was an earthquake in 1862 that caused flooding that washed away the old kirk. How could there have been an earthquake when there's no tectonics here? That's beyond my ken, I guess my knowing. But all I know is that the sea came and swallowed most of this end of town. Who knows, maybe the kirk is still down there somewhere. I've seen this symbol around. It looks like a stone? Aye, that's the witch stone, or stain. It's a stone that has an unnatural hole in it. And folks' stories go that if you look through it, you can see the other side. Oh, like the spirit world. Those symbols have been left over for years by people who say that those places show you something of the other side when you look through the witch stone. It's a big superstition with fisher folk. Maybe Gordon down at the pier knows something about them. All right, need to be going. Until next time. Logbook. Residents of Kellas Bay. So John Mackenzie, Shirley Strachan, she's the researcher. Hey, from Glasgow. Gordon Blackhall. And then there's Core, he's the one that lives in the caves. Jan Anderson. Andreas Sand, Anna Jensen. Yeah. I'll probably have to come... Sorry, I just saw a bunch of towns that I know. Remaining pages are damaged. I'll probably have to come back and reference this later. Okay. Conduct first dive. Yeah, so here's that dictionary. So Kirk is church. Loon is man/boy. Queen is woman/girl. Ken is no. Fit is what. Far is where. About is about. Gay is very. Gay. Muckle is much/lots. Tak is take. Call is cold. Ging or jing is go. Gid is give. Gan, gone over there, is go. Bide is live. Creel is lobster trap. Ah is all. A is always. He is have. And spick is speak. Then I have a camera. Binoculars is B. Sick. A torch is T. Photo book. Let's see. Oh, this is a note from Professor Rathbone. Okay. Congratulations on your successful application for a National Scientific Doctoral Exchange Grant from Redacted to Kellis Bay, Scotland. Have read your application with great interest, and I am sure that the rock samples and other data that you gather will be an interesting contribution to geology. As you will know, I guess well know, alongside your primary work, this grant requires you to undertake research activities for your university outside of your field of expertise. I believe these additional tasks will be sent to you via post soon. I have made arrangements with Archibald Kadzow, the owner of a local cafe/diner called the Weather House, to see him as soon as you arrive. Finally, enclosed with this letter is a journal where the above information can be accessed at any time, and which you must keep updated any task you carry out. Best regards and good luck, Professor Diane Rathbone, Director, National Scientific Directorial Exchange Program. Got it. And I have all the things I've collected so far. Cool. Yeah, multiple spades. Can I dig up graves? Irene Blackhall, born 1850, died 1930. Wife to Ivor, mother to Gordon. Oh, so this is the guy back at... What? No way. Why am I digging this up? Here lies Straun Anderson, born 1926, died 1951. Damn, so kind of a young fella. Armand Craig, 1880 to 1949. Ime Gang Far and Far... What? Oswald Whitehead. Okay. Thomas Reed, Andrea Fisher, Gerard, who died in an explosion of the KB-2 submarine. Oh. Name is scratched off. It's a grand thing to get leave to live. You may gang far and fair war. I don't even have that last word in here. Weird. All right. Oop. Seagulls! Love them. I've never lived in a place that has seagulls before. But here in Glasgow, there's a shit ton of them. They're squawky, noisy little things. I love them. Whoever finds this message, my name is Lewis Christie. I was a fisherman out of Kellis Bay. Times were hard. I went too far out to sea during the Har. Now I'm adrift. My navigation equipment is no use to me. The Har doesn't allow it. I have enough food and water to last 2 days, 3 at a stretch. If my vessel is ever found, please ensure she is placed under the stewardship of my brother Robert. Damn. Yeah, there's a bunch of ships just washed ashore. Yeah, right now I'm almost to the tree line. What the fuck? Take a picture of that. Oh, the location discovered. Skeleton. That scared me. There's like a Leviathan here. It's acting like that's totally normal. Alright, yeah, I don't want to venture out too far yet. Just want to explore the town and the beach. I know this rain is probably cold, cold, cold. What were these called? The Creole. Got it. Okay. Let's see. I think this is where I got the... Yeah, that's where I got my spade. Alright. I think we're good. Probably head back to the house and sleep tonight. Yeah, because now I'm kind of heading over to the caves. Locked. It's a big lighthouse. Yeah, new location discovered, the lighthouse. Oh, it actually drew the skeleton on there. I'm pointing at the screen like you can fucking see it, sorry. Then the lighthouse there. Sick. So there's the pier. You can see the skeleton kind of down there. Oh, my eyes. Ah! There's the weather house. With that big man. Huge. Alright. I think we're good over here. I guess we can go take a peek in the caves. See what those are all about. There's some aurora up there. Oh my god. Who's the man that lives here? Core? So cave entrance. So there's the arm. If I go to the left, we can check that out. Why is it called the arm? There's like a drawing on it. Yeah, take a picture of that. Keep that for later. Alright. I'm sure that'll move later. Let's see. So there's a main chamber, and then a catacomb back there. Okay. I'm getting like amnesia vibes from this as well. Okay, here's the main chamber. Sick. Love this. Yeah, love this. Very neat. Okay. Let's go this way. See what this area to the left is. It's like a big open place. What the fuck? Cave sculpture. Yeah, like giant skeleton. And it's like a deer head. Oh no. Let's not push that forward. Weird. Is it taking something out of its mouth or is it eating something? Or is it blowing like a trumpet? Weird. Let's see. So I can go to the right and then to the left. Weird. Core's hovel. This is where he lives. Hi, what? Buddy. Guttural growling. Who are you? Core. Why are you here? I'm a geologist, gathering rock samples. You should leave caves be. They belong to Clach. You say it as Clax. Oh, okay, Clax. Clach. Oh, Clach. Got it. Back of your throat sound like Loch. Who's that? Who? Clach isn't a mere human. They created these caves, the woods above and the sea beside. I serve them. It is my life's work to protect their creation and try to understand their will. What does Clach mean? It's Gaelic. From a long time ago when it was spoken around here. It means from stone. Is it real? Like a creature? Coughs loudly and spits on the ground. How dare! Clach is not a mortal being. They are beyond flesh and bone and death. So that must be the big statue that I saw back the other way. Also, is that part of the page? It is. Okay, I thought this was my green screen messing up. They live in the rock, the trees, the fungi, the ocean, everywhere in this island. No, they're not a creature. They are all creatures. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. I was genuinely curious. All is well, child. I must remember you are a scholar like myself and do not understand. What else may enlighten you? Can I ask you something else? Sure. What are you doing down here? Do you live here? I do. I came down here when I was in my 20s. I'm not sure how old I am now. 60, 65? Hard to tell down here. I read the cave paintings and the ancient writings to try to understand them. It's my lot in life to record the history of the Clach. Why would anyone want to live here? Because it's the birthplace of Clach. They were born from the stone here. In the beginning, I would go up and down, but eventually I decided just to stay here. I go for food and water every few months. I leave an offering a few times a year at the Nether Kellis stone circle. Aside from that, I exist down here. Can you tell me about this stone circle? I don't know much about the history, but I remember learning in school that it's one of the oldest man-made creations in Scotland. Reverend Menzies might have some information about its history. Cool, so now I can go back to him and ask him about it. Stone Circle is an important location in the history of the Clach. It's said that is where they erupted forth from the caves and began creation of Kellas Bay. My relationship with the Stone Circle is purely spiritual. I advise you speak to Reverend Menzies if you would like to know more about the history. That reminds me, it's getting around time where I leave an offering at the Stone Circle. I should begin preparations. Are you also affected by the circle? The dizziness and so forth? No, child, not anymore. I was years ago, however. He gets dizzy? People get dizzy? I become immune. Hey, why are there bones strewn all over? This place was once a graveyard of sorts. Those who worship Clach were interred here. Over the years, the bones have been dug up by animals. Did you make that giant sculpture? No, absolutely not. It was made many hundreds of years ago. That's Clach. The golden horn it's holding is a carnix. It's an ancient method of communicating with the woods, the sea, and these caves. I had already asked all those. Okay. Later, dude. Damn. This dude is hardcore. So I think if I go back this way, it'll slowly lead me back out. I want to try to examine the other tunnels. Make sure I'm not missing any, like, mushrooms or anything like that. Okay, so now I can examine this one really quick, then I'm going to turn around. Okay. That just goes back to the catacombs. Let's go back this way and around. Yeah, okay. I know where I am. And then, do I need to get a rock sample from these or no? Yeah, I don't think I can take a sample yet. Or ever. Maybe it's just a cool looking place. Wait, it says there's an exit at this end of the main chamber? Yeah, here we go. So that curves back around to the catacombs. Let's go this way. All right. Yeah, I think it's just leads me to the exit. I want the next left, I think. Yeah, here we go. The glowy mushrooms mark the exit. Oh, that's cool. You met that dude. I think. Let's go talk to the priest again. And then we will go to sleep. Nothing out behind the weather house. What is this? Are these the Kellis Bay battery? Weird. I didn't see anything in there I can pick up. I didn't see any mushrooms or anything. I can't dig with the spade. Which, why did I dig that grave up? That seems really messed up. I'm like new to town and I'm like just digging stuff up. Just grave robbing. More mushrooms. Already in inventory. Okay, so I already have that mushroom. Interesting. So I can only take one of each. What's this? These must be the Blue Hill Woods. Yeah, because these are all the dead trees that'd be culled to stop the spread. You're entering a cosmic storm zone? Alright, I'll leave that for tomorrow. Cosmic storm zone. Weird. Let's see. I can see the back of the weather house right there. I can see the giant cat. Here's the village. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Ew. Ew. Cluster of guild mushroom. Blech. Let's go ask the priest about the circle thing. Maybe he'll mark out my map so I can go investigate it later. Hello. I can't believe someone has dug up one of the graves. Why can't people let things lie? I know, right? Who would do such a thing? I spoke with Kor in the caves. What do you make of him? Kor, he's harmless. Can't say I envy him living in a cave, but I too have committed my life to a god, so I can't really cast stones. What do you know about his religion? Well, he worships Klach. Klach. It's an ancient pagan belief from around these parts that it's... Why is my phone start going off? Stop listening to me, stupid. Stop it. Belief from around these parts that it's responsible for creating this place. It's an ancient belief that has been carried on since Druidic times. It was almost stamped out during the Reformation, but that is when Cor's ancestors decided to move underground to avoid persecution. Back then, there were much more people worshipping Clach, or folk? Oh, the folk of Clach, as they've been called in the past. Now there's just Cor, as far as I know. Cor, yeah, can't say I blame him. Do you believe the clock is responsible for the unusual phenomena? I'm a man of God, so no, I can't say that I do. I do, however, believe that the idea of clock has been an effective method of contextualizing these phenomena, in a similar fashion to folk tales throughout time. I do, however, believe that something unholy is at work here, some abomination in the sea or in the earth that has been angered by constant attacks on its home. I think you'll find most folk who live here have a similar idea. Cool. Yeah, he's harmless. Okay. Different topic. Can't actually ask him about the circle of stones yet. So I don't know where those are. There's also the radio tower up here. Sorry. What the fuck? What is this? Is this the stone circle thing? Nether Kellis stone circle. I thought it was gonna be like little rocks on the ground in a circle. Not this. Oh, whoa. It inverted my controls. Yeah, if I look left, if I move my mouse left, it looks right. If I go right. Weird. Oh, I hate that. So this must be the skull of Clach. Oh, fuck. Let's get out of here. Oh, blech. It inverted again. Another eye thingy. Interesting. Okay, so I'll come back to that later. A massive building here. Yeah, tower. Look under the cairn. The people of Kellis Bay put great importance on so-called witch stones. I believe these are similar to adder stones, or the Gloyn Druth of further north in Glain Nethair of Wales. I'm probably messing up all these words. The people here believe that the stones allow you to see through to the other world. Sometimes this is the past, the future, or a different world altogether. I shall endeavor to acquire one to return to Edinburgh. Your humble servant, Oswald Whitehead. Uh-oh. Pretty sure his grave is back at the church. So he never made it. There's a big thing there. Anything over here? Eyes on Kellas Bay, Volume 2, a newsletter on the wonderful and strange by H. Byers. What caused the sinking of the Bon Accord? In last week's issue, I discussed the sinking of a fishing vessel, the Bon Accord, claiming the lives of both on board. No official cause of the sinking was given, but from what I can make out from the intercepted and very garbled final transmission from the ship to the Coastal Guard in Aberdeen, the crew claimed that some kind of whirlpool had formed at sea that was glowing blue and had picked up such a swell that rocks were sucked up from the seabed. Even the largest whirlpools on the other side of the country in Horfrechen haven't claimed ships that size. Yeah, there's like a constant whirlpool somewhere on the east coast of Scotland near a cave. It looks really cool. I want to go see it in person. What do you think caused this one, dear reader? So now we know of a giant whirlpool. And we also know that part of the town was like sucked up. Like swallowed by the water. Okay, already have that one. I'm never getting to sleep, apparently. Scottish Nuclear Observation Division. Monitoring instructions. The continuous repeating sound indicates that all is well. If a continuous tone turns into an alarm, a nuclear attack is imminent, or has already occurred. In the event of a strike, begin the protocol in your briefing document. The number one priority is relaying your position and readings to your handling station so the follow-up calculations can begin. Damn. I know there are some like military bases in Scotland, and I'm pretty sure the UK keeps all their nuclear warheads in Scotland. Giant trees. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this down to the coast, because I just want to see... I'm hitting an invisible wall. Looks like there's a note over here. Eyes on Kellis Bay, Volume 1. Newsletter on the Wonderful and Strange. Crash landing in Kellis Bay. Word has been coming in from our anonymous friend out on the rigs that at approximately 2:15 a.m. on Tuesday the 8th, 4 days ago, as I am writing, there was a bright streak across the sky, and an object appeared to crash into the ground south of the Blue Hills Woods. What do you make of this, fellow watchers? A military test? Space junk? Alien life? Perhaps I can find an intrepid assistant to get closer to the site and have a look. Weird. Warning. Road only accessible in low tide. Okay. That's probably why I need to advance time at some point. Yeah, here's that sawmill. So I can get access to stuff that's down in the water right now. Who's that? Why are you here? I'm a researcher here studying rocks. What are you here for? I work here at the sawmill. Or worked, I guess. What do you mean worked? Well, most left when the blight started spreading amongst the timber, and that's why the town is surrounded by felled trees. Dr. Strachan's been studying the Phytophthora? And she says it's far more adaptable than other species you usually see around here. I stay behind to try to control the spread. Fell what trees I can to stop it. That's why I stay locked in here. I don't have the equipment here to disinfect my boots and tools. I can't risk spreading it further, or even to other plants. Can I ask you some questions? When did the blight start? We started seeing it north of here about 6 months ago. We tried to set up a barrier to stop the spread down here, but it didn't work. That's about when the oil drilling started. Do you think it had anything to do with it? If you'd asked me that a few months ago, well, I'd have said you were talking shite. But now, well, let's say my view on the world isn't as limited as it used to be. Do you know anything about the strange phenomena around Kellas Bay? Like I said, I don't tend to come out here much, or out of here much, but I see a lot from here. Lights over the sea, strange sounds. Some folks say it's just test rockets from Shetland flying over, and I believe that sometimes is true. But there's a deep innate uneasiness about this place, wouldn't you say? That's a poetic way of putting it, I guess. What do you want to know? The company you work for just left you here? They canceled the contract as soon as the blight made it past the barrier. Left the tools and everything, total cut of losses. I tried to contact them for a few weeks after, but I soon realized I was the only one with any conscience to stay behind and tried to limit the damage. Alright, see ya. Okay, and then I think just past here is where the skeleton was. So I'm going to head back north and go to the radio station. There's that note I picked up. Yeah. I'll cut to that. Down to cargo plane. Oh, it's another Cairn? Clipping from the Aberdeen Messenger. May 24th, 1943. The crew and cargo of Scottish Air Force cargo plane bound for Iceland were lost when the aircraft crashed into Ben Gwythus? Northwest of Kellis Bay during the night of May 23rd, shortly after takeoff from the nearby Kellis Bay airfield. The RAF have not released any details regarding the circumstances of the accident. Meteorological and astronomical reports from that evening indicated high auroral activity. And there's actually one going on right now. That may have interfered with communications equipment. The SAF has declined to comment on the cargo that the aircraft is carrying to Iceland. However, speculation is bound to occur based on the aircraft's departure from Kellis Bay Airfield and its associated advanced research facility, where some have conjectured is some of the country's experimental energy and weapons research is occurring. Okay. There's nothing actually in the plane, but I did get a note. Damn. Alright, I'm almost to the station. I think that's it right there. You can kind of see it. Yeah, here's her house. Nice little garden. Love. Where's her... What? I can talk to her through the window? What is that creepy thing? Love that. Knock, knock, I'm coming in. Sleeping in your bed. Come in, get yourself out of the cold. I'm Shirley, what can I do for you? Where can I find Gordon? Gordon, he's hanging around by the docks. Oh, I think earlier I said Gordon was the one at the weather house, but no. He's the one at the docks. The Haar's bad this year, isn't it? Come in, I'm Shirley. Must be the researcher I've been hearing about. Is that greenhouse yours? Sure is, I'm a botanist. I study the plant life here, amongst other things. I could actually use some help if you're interested. Come by sometime, we can talk more. Okay? I'm here right now. We can talk. Oh my god. What are you doing here? There's so many questions. I'm a botanist. I work for Bon Accord University. I'm here studying some of the unusual plant life in this area. What does unusual plant life mean? Well, the flora and fauna here have evolved differently than the surrounding area, and things grow here that usually couldn't survive. We don't know what's causing it yet. Could be radiation from granite deposits, but I don't buy that. One day, I'll figure it out. I'm particularly interested in fungi right now, morels and lion's mane. You might actually be able to help me out if you're interested. Sure. As you can see, I sometimes have trouble getting around, so I would appreciate someone going out into the field to find some samples of morel and lion's mane. Here, take this guide. I'll tell you what types of environments you can find each mushroom in, and also some identifying features. Word of advice though, please be careful in the woods. The storms can have strange effects on people. If you start to feel ill or begin hallucinating, either get out of the woods or get one of the bunkers scattered around until the storm passes. Come back when you've gathered all the mushrooms in the list and we can talk more then. Okay? I do have more questions for you. a lot more questions, apparently. Tell me about the local animals. Lots of local wildlife have developed very strangely compared to the rest of the country. The strangest of which, I think, is the deer. Their antlers are bioluminescent. They glow. Not only that, they glow based on their mood. If they're upset, they glow red. If they are happy, they glow blue. On the other hand, I've noticed some eviscerated deers up in the trees in the woods. I have no idea what kind of predator could do that. I try not to think about it, honestly. Gross. Local plants and mushrooms? There's so much to talk about. That's why I chose to settle down here. First thing to talk about is the trees. You've seen all the dead trees surrounding Kellis Bay. It's caused by a type of fungus called the Phytophthora? Plant destroyer. I like that. It destroys everything it touches. So we've had to cull a significant number of trees. Weird thing is, it doesn't affect any trees within Kellis Bay. The Blue Hills woods are completely healthy. I'm also interested in mycology. There are all kinds of strange, unusual mushrooms growing here. I don't know what is causing the unusual plant life. One theory I'm working on is that radiation from underground granite deposits might be affecting their development. Okay. Tell me about the weather. Weather here is unusual, even compared with the very changeable weather here in northeast of Scotland. There's the Haar that comes in every year and doesn't leave for 4 to 5 months. Damn. Boats can't get in or out. The so-called cosmic storms that occur in the Blue Hills woods are the main source of scientific interest. As with much of the phenomena here, there isn't any scientific consensus around what causes them. Some posit that there is some geological feature deep under the woods that causes the storms. Others say it's something to do with the tides. Okay. You know anything about the giant skull further up the beach? Washed up about 30 years ago after a particularly bad storm. Some zoologists from my university came out to examine it. At first, they thought it was some kind of whale. As you can see from the skull, it's no whale. They were quickly rushed off by the Scottish Military Experimental Research Unit. Folk. I don't know what they wanted with it. 30 years is a long time for bones to be in such good condition. You're right. No one seems to have an explanation for that conclusively. Some of the zoologists found that the bone mass had unusual physical properties, almost like concrete. So that's probably why they haven't decayed. Whoops, I thought that was a button just saying to ask a different question. I'm not sure. Marine biology isn't exactly my area. It could be a whale that has some kind of mutation that caused it to grow so large and have an unusual bone structure. Then again, maybe that's small-minded. Maybe it's something new altogether. Do you think there are others? Most probably. There are old folk tales of giant snake-like creatures at sea. Is that supposed to be SEA? Most people always assumed they were talking about the conger eels. Okay. Core, the guy down the cave, said you know him? Ah, Core, I haven't been down for a while since I injured my foot. I worry about him sometimes. Was he doing all right? As well as someone who lives in a cave can, I suppose. Good, good. Did he tell you much? Tell me a bit about Clach. What do you make of it? Well, I'm a scientist like you, but I nor anyone else has found a reason for what's caused the strange effects around Kellas Bay for hundreds of years. So who's to say Core is wrong? However, that might be generous for a man that lives in a hovel in a cave. All right. See you later. Cool. And then finally, let's go up to the radio tower. Is this it? This is trashed. Super deep borehole. And there's that symbol again. Weird. So they dug down super deep. I wonder if it like woke something up down there. All right. Damn. It's already an hour into the video and I haven't even gone to bed yet. Yeah, and I'll do the cosmic storm thing in the morning. Is that a deer? With glowing antlers? I think it is. Hi! Oh no. Oh no. Its tubes are everywhere. I said I was gonna do this tomorrow. Now I'm like, I'm already here. Here's one of the bunkers, I think. Enter bunker? Adine thugs? Is that like Aberdeen thugs? Supposedly there's mushrooms up in here I need to find. Whoa! Whoa! My stuff is going wild. Mushrooms, optional. Okay. Oh, I think there's another deer out here. Is this one alive, or is it also strung up in the tree? Excuse me. Oh no! There's another bunker. Good thing these are like all over the place. Scottish Nuclear Observation Division, monitoring instructions. The continuous repeating sound indicates that all is well. If the continuous tone turns into an alarm, a nuclear attack is imminent and already has occurred. Oh yeah, so I've read this before. Come on, man. So I am just somewhere up in the woods. There's another deer out this way, I think. I'm trying to keep my eye out for mushrooms. Here's another bunker this way. Yeah, there's another deer up in the tree. Gah. Anything in this one? Adine thugs? Alright. I haven't found any mushrooms up here yet. I'll go to this deer, check out this bunker, and then I'll turn around. Who's doing this to the deer? Oh, buddy! No! Anything down in this bunker? Okay, same thing. So it might just be two different bunker types scattered around. What is this? Submarine Memorial. Yeah, it's not even drawn on there yet. What am I reading? Yeah, I can't actually read anything. Weird. Alright. I think I've reached the wall. Yeah, it's like a wall of trees they had to cut down. Alright. I think it's time to head to the house and actually go to sleep. Advance time. Oh, there's a little shack here. And it has that symbol on it again. Weird. Apparently it's not anything of note, because it didn't mark it down in my journal, or the map. It's a messed up house. I think I've been over here before. Are these the spherical mushrooms? Yes, they look like eggs. Yeah, I already have those. Okay. And this is... Yeah, okay, so I've been over here. I think that's it. Might be all I can do right now. Actually, there's stuff over here. I'm obsessed with just exploring right now. Yeah, there's two of these big logging things. Mushroom that already got that one. Well, damn. Nothing in there. Oh my god. Plop. Let's see, stop, no entry. Scottish Military Experimental Research Unit. Another one of those mushrooms I have. Anything in this one? Nope. Great. Love that. Whee! Sound mirror. Oh, weird. That's like, it's like reverberating everything back at me. Cool. All right. I'm gonna head to my house and sleep. If I find anything new, I will include it. Otherwise, yeah, I'll cut to the next thing. Alrighty. Finally entering the house after recording for like an hour. Nice little fire. No samples to deposit.
I heard the doorbell.
Alright, let's go sleep. Finally advancing time. And game saved. So now it's gonna be daytime, or is it still gonna be... Nope, still really dark. Great. No post to collect. Alright, I guess I will head down to the pier. And talk to Gordon again? Let's go see the big man again. That's all. Toot. And is it low tide right now, or no? Yeah, low tide is at 600, so I might be able to explore along the water right now. It said that there was a road that was only accessible. Oh, that was on this side. A road was only accessible during low tide. I feel like all this, it kind of looks the exact same. Yeah, it kind of looks the same. Do I have my time right? Also kind of realizing that time is always advancing, rather quickly as well. I just want to go see if that road is open. If not, then I'll go back and talk to Gordon. We might go on our first dive. Yeah, it should be at low tide right now. Unless, when I went to sleep, I wish it would say, like, if it's AM or PM right now. Oh well. I will head to the pier. Also, how y'all doing? You doing good? I am doing well. My allergies are absolutely destroying me. We've just had like a major dust issue or something lately. And like we've absolutely blitzed our room. Just, we gutted everything. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, yesterday was spent just cleaning up basically our entire room. Took everything out, vacuumed everything, dusted everything. Because we just keep getting all sniffly and sick. Hey, buddy. Hi. Archie said I could speak to you about diving to collect sediment samples. Oh, I got a list of locations of scientific interest from your university. I dropped markers into the water earlier. I don't know if Archie told you, but the pump for that diving helmet is broken. I gave my spare to Dr. Strachan, Shirley. I don't know what she's using it for. Anyway, go ask her for it. I'll take it back here and we can set off. She stays in the south. Yeah, I know where she is. Bye. Gugh. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think now the next thing we have to do is try to figure out why we keep getting ill. Is we're gonna get a like mattress container, a mattress wrap to make it more hypoallergenic. I think I'm allergic to dust mites, but like we're clean boys. Hey, here's that caravan. Totally missed this. Trailer. Okay, nothing around it. What is it? This better be important. Sorry, I wanted to ask if you knew about the unusual happenings around the area. Ah, fellow conspiracy realist. Not theorist, realist. Love that. There are all sorts of unusual phenomena around here. Around here. Lights in the sky, unidentified objects crashing to Earth, secret military testing, anything you can think of. Is that what all the antennae and dishes are on your roof? To track aliens? Don't sound so skeptical. You'll soon see what I've seen. Everyone who comes here does. I could actually use some help. I run a little newsletter, getting the word out on what's going on here. Most people just throw it away, but I have a few dedicated readers. I need some pictures, and I don't go outside anymore. So can you get them for me? Why don't you go outside? Let's just say I made some enemies in the military establishment. So I'd rather not leave myself vulnerable. I'm sure you understand. Okay, well, I guess I'll help. Do you know where the mausoleum is? It's on the edge of the Blue Hills Woods, on the southern edge. I've heard some reports over the radio about some kind of capsule crash landing near there. I want you to take a picture of it and bring it to me. Simple. Sure. Excellent. Bring back the picture. Okay. His name's Byers. Oh yeah, I've seen his news clippings. See ya. Yeah, photograph satellite. Got it. And that's over near Blue Hills Woods. I can do that. First, let's go get that pump, and then I'll head over there, and then I'll go diving. Yeah. I think she's up this way, a little bit farther. Yeah, there's her greenhouse. Cool. Let's go steal her pump, whatever she has going on. And what is this creepy little thing? Gordon said that you had to have a pump that belongs to him. I need it for a diving suit. Ah, yes. I'm using it for an air filtration system I was working on for cultivating ferns. It's in the greenhouse. You can grab it there. The door is hooked up to a switch in here. I'll open it for you. Okay. See ya. A yoink. And then the Blue Hill Woods are basically like right in front of me. Way over here. So I'll run over here. See if I can get a picture of that capsule. I'm still looking for any mushrooms. Meteorite crash site. Oh, and here's another one of the things. And when the luminous meteor crashed into the wood's edge from the heavens, it created a colossal void in the earth. From this chasm, a wondrous spectrum of violet flames erupted as if from the depths of hell itself. When the flames subsided, I shall endeavor to investigate the nature of the event. Your humble servant, Oswald Whitehead. I think I have... Nope, this is new. Ew. Plus our tendril-like fungus. Ew. Okay, here's the Blue Hill Woods. Near the mausoleum? I thought that was in the caves. Did I miss it out here? Oh. Love that. Danger, within this capsule contains material that is extremely harmful to life and any species. Do not attempt to open or damage. The form of danger is an emanation of energy. If the capsule is found, it should be undisturbed. It will be deadly to you as it was to us. It will be deadly now as it was then. I think that's also what they put on, like, nuclear waste capsules that they have to bury deep underground. Same kind of warning. Alright, let's go turn in that picture. Here you go. I have your picture. Looks like it might be a satellite or something. Ah, that's great. Thanks so much. I have something else for you. Might be interested in. I'm not expecting anything. Do it or don't. It's up to you. Sure, what is it? Pick up some chatter on the radio about strange lights appearing over the sea. Apparently the best place to spot them is from the shore looking towards Kellis Island, between 6 p.m. and midnight. Would you be interested in trying to get a picture of them? Sure. Excellent. See ya. I don't even know what time it is. Like, it's 9 o'clock. Is that 9 o'clock at night? And then... yeah, it's supposed to be over here. So it's either 9 o'clock at night or it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's see, and it's this side of the big skeleton. If there are no lights on, that means it's in the morning. Okay, so I think it's actually in the morning right now. Because I don't see any strange lights. Alright. I will come back later. Let's go talk to the guy at the dock. And go diving. Giant skeleton. Yeah, I don't see any freaky lights. I see a building out there. I think that's part of the oil rig or something out there. Hey, buddy. Ah, I see you got the pump off Shirley. Ready to head off? Yep, let's go. Alright, let's gingoot. Mind the markers with blue lights. That in locations your university sent me, I suppose you used to start there. Listen, there's some creels, crab traps, that have been broken lines that I can't get back up. Cut them loose for me while you're doing there, and I can make it worth your while. If you get all of them, let us ken. If you're struggling to find them, try turning off your torch. Some of the lamps on the creels might still work, so you can see them from a distance. Cool. When diving, you can return to land by returning to the dive stage. You can get back to the dive stage by looking up and pressing the follow line back to dive stage button inside your helmet. Inside your helmet, there is a compass and a clock. Areas of scientific interest are usually indicated by blue lights. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Ugh. All right, let's get to wandering. Here's one of the... Oh, here's a ship. What is this? Oh, the bone accord. We read about that. Drill sample? Wonderful. Ew. Something out this way. Oh, here's one of the crab traps. There you go. Ugh. Underwater stuff always gives me the just massive creeps. Just bleh. Invisible wall right here. Okay, so I think I've walked out too much of the rope. Follow the line back? Okay, so that takes me back to the dive stage, like, immediately. Perfect. There you go. Another sunken boat. This is the... Oh, this is the bond accord again. Okay. This looks like part of the submarine that crashed. Or is this part of the airliner? I think it's part of the sub. Okay, I can't get in there. Yeah, games like Subnautica really freak me out. I also played this, like, underwater shark game that really terrified me. Soma did, like, a number on me. Ugh. Okay. Keep looking. If you know of any other, like, scary underwater games, please let me know. I'd like to check out more. They evoke, like, a very, like, visceral reaction from me. There's that submarine again. Oh, is this the old church? Weird. Yeah. Here's another crab trap. Go no further, trench ahead. I wanna see it though. Ugh. Ugh. Oyster farm. Yum. Okay, so there should be another thingy over here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, that's the dive platform. Here we go. Grey Hope. Aberdeen, 1801. So I've gotten these two on this side. And the Cruden Deep is what I was just looking at. Oh, I've already gotten all the creels. So I've gotten all the fish tanks. Or, not fish tanks, the crab traps. Crab trap. Okay. So I'm at the dive station again. Let's go... Yeah, and then that was a submarine that I looked at. Neat. Alright. The last thing should be over here. I'm trying to see if there's anything past this that I should look at. Alright. Let's get the last sample and get out of here. Once samples have been collected, they are stored in the storage locker at your house. Got it. First dive, so we're done. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, and it is darker. So here, let's try to get over to where that island is supposed to be. So I can try to take a picture of those lights. I love games with side quests. Love it. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I have until midnight to get that picture. What? Can't go up there? Yeah, I'm here, I believe. Oh no, I'm in the water. Oh no. Can we do that? Yeah. It should be right here. Yeah, all right. Oh. There we go. The aurora started. That's so cool. Let's go turn that photo in. And then I guess we go back to the house to either send off the samples or we can pass time by sleeping. Here's the church with that grave I dug up. Whoops. Here we go. I have your picture. Ah, that's great. Thanks so much. I have one last thing you can help me with if you're interested. Sure. This one's a bit more difficult. I need you to dig up a grave, take a picture of the coffin, if there is one. Ah, sure. Just basic grave robbing. Have you lost your mind? Why? There's an engineer at the SMERU, the Scottish Military Experimental Research Unit or something, facility, who apparently died from an accidental electrocution, according to the report. I think he died from exposure to whatever elements they were and are using in developing weapons. Whatever it is they are drilling in Rubislaw's super deep borehole for. That's where I heard those noises too. Apparently even the tiniest exposure to this stuff causes permanent energy emanation after death, glowing. And that's why the deer's antlers glow. Weird. Okay, I want to see if the coffin and body is glowing. Sure. So, oh. I already have a picture of it. Okay, I guess I have to go do it again. There we go. Here you go, buddy. I have your picture of the coffin. I have no idea what it is, but I'm sure you'll be interested. Fantastic. This is great. I knew there was something going on here. My readers are going to love this. Thank you so much. No problem. Happy to help. Let me let you on a secret. Have you heard of witch stones? I have. Go on. There are certain places around Kellis Bay where the stones can provide you with some additional insight, usually anywhere with ancient ties. Try Nether Kellis Stone Circle and Fittic Castle? I don't know if I've been there yet. What you see might not always be from the other side. It might be simply a glimpse into the past of Kellis Bay. But for someone like yourself, I'm sure you'll be interested. Thanks for the tip. So, the castle? I don't know if I've been there yet. Here's that stone circle. And the castle might be behind it. Yeah, is it this thing? Yeah, I got a note here. It talks about witch stones, but I don't think there's... Maybe that's all it was just a hint towards, like a note. And there's that one more thing on the other side of the map that had a weird stone in it. What? What? I don't think this was here before. That reminds me of, the enemies that sing to you in like Bloodborne and Elden Ring that drive you mad. Weird. Let's head to the house and store the samples, and then we'll do day 2. I guess today was day 2. At some point, I need to go back into the woods and try to find some more mushroom samples in there. I think I'm only missing maybe like 1 or 2 mushrooms. Here we go. Do I have any post? No. Bonk. Okay. Sleep, start next task. Can do.
So,
Oh.
tell me about the first dream that you had on the first night.
I was running in the forest, away from some animal that was screaming in the distance, but I could hear that it was getting closer. All I can see is the eyes.
Creepy. That is... Damn. That is weird. Alright, let me end this recording really quick. Alright. Collect items from postbox. Okay. New items have been added to your inventory. Inventory can be accessed to the journal. Okay. Find and collect a devil's sarcophagus mushroom. Okay, and place trail camera. So I have a honeycomb-like mushroom, spherical and gilled. Oh, okay. So I found the oyster mushroom. I think I found the lion's mane. I need to find... white dangling spines? Okay. I found the moral for sure. I found the oysters. Thank you, Baba. My Scottish husband just brought me a Red Bull. And I'm playing a Scottish horror game while living in Scotland. Let's see. Cluster of tendril-like fungus. Okay, so I have the honeycomb. So that's probably the moral. I got the puffball. That's the spherical one. Cluster of tendril-like mushrooms. Mushroom guide. So I think this is the one I'm looking for now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So do I have all of her mushrooms? Let's go back and talk to her. Maybe I already have all her mushrooms. And then we'll go place the trail camera and start... Ugh. The windmills are freaky. I wish they would have had labeled the mushrooms, so I knew if I had all of them or not. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I do. So we'll go talk to her. Hello? Yeah, I've got the mushrooms you're looking for. Ah, you found them. Excellent. The moral is especially rare. I'm so glad you managed to find them. Thank you so much. Here's a prototype helmet I've been working on. Should shield you from the effects of the storm in the woods. Helmet will equip automatically if you're in the forest and a storm begins. Please come back and see me if you come across anything else of interest around Kellis Bay. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. So now I don't need to go hide in the bunkers if a storm starts. That is sick. And then place trail camera so it's on the east side of the forest. So I'll go into the forest and head east. I already see some deer antlers. So sad. So whatever creature it is, I'm trying to take a picture of. Oh, found it. Weird. Has like a spore effect. My allergies. This is a really cool effect, but oh my god, what is happening to me? Did I... Bluebells. Was I tripping? I think I was just absolutely gorked. Oh, here's the quarry. Oh, love that color. Ominous. Okay. Oh, it's another bunker. Let me see what's in here. No oil from Kellas Bay. KBZ was no accident. Fuck the Scottish Military Experimental Research Unit. Okay. Oh, it marked the quarry on my map. That's cool. All right. Return the television in the forest to check the feed. Store the mushroom back of the house. Got it. I can do all these things. Yeah, there's that rock that I thought I could look through. I'm really curious what that means. Like, do I check the insignia? Weird. All right. I love the Borealis. What is that light up there that's spinning? How is it so tall? Here's our house. No post. Store that. And then check the trail camera. Am I gonna see the creepy eyes? Sick. Very cool effect. Let's see. New objective. Sleep to start the next task. Got it. Can do. Okay. Collect data from the weather station. Go to the weather station on Colsey Island and collect this data tape. Island can be accessed at low tide. Low tide starts at 6. So if I head there now, it should open up. This is really good. I'm really intrigued. The story is really, really good. And there's so many things I'm just like, what's happening? Like the witch stones, I'm curious about. That skull that makes me have inverted controls. Okay, so I'm at the thing. So down here. This should open up. Because it's 4 o'clock now, so by 6 it should open up. Wait for green light before crossing. Alright, I guess I'll wait. Here, buddy. You can actually see the road forming. It's 5:15. And yeah, you can see the tide is oh. Let me know I can go. Oh, hey. I didn't actually have to go around the barrier. Just put me over here. Biddick Castle. Oh, this is where he said there was another witch stone. It appears that Fiddick Castle is where the majority of witch trials and punishments were carried out. It appears that the methods of such punishment are particularly brutal. I shan't recant them here, as they are too distasteful to put in paper. Your humble servant, Oswald Whitehead. I want to see if there's any other notes or anything. I'm trying to look through like all the holes and stuff. Yeah, here's this symbol again. Huh. Alright, let's get the data tape. Okay, now I go back to the house. Easy peasy. Make sure there's nothing back behind this wall. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right. Let's get back before tide closes me in. I don't even know if that could happen, but I see the water starting to rise again, so let's get out of here. Interesting that there's like a little gap right there. Like I have to click to continue. Oh, I think that big light is from on top of this thing? No. That light is definitely just way up there. Weird. There's the church. I can see the glowing grave. Yeah, it's almost there. Here we go. I probably need to sleep again to start the next thing. I wonder when I go diving again. Also, was I supposed to... I might have messed this up. I wonder if I was supposed to go talk to Gordon again after giving him all the traps. So he was supposed to give me something. So it was gonna make it worth my while. Let's go talk to him one more time. Yellow. Fit can defuria. Hello, what can I do for you? I released all your creels, they floated to the surface. Thanks for getting those creels back. You've saved me a heap of money. Take this. It's a witch stain? A legend say that if you look through them, you can see the other side. I didn't believe... Oh, fuck. Okay. Apparently there are particular bits of Kellis Bay that are particularly sensitive to the stain. Polka painted a white symbol on it. Like I said, didn't believe it. So I probably need to wait for low tide again before we can go back out there. Yeah, that symbol I keep saying. Now I can actually look through something. Yeah, Witchstone. Press V. Weird. Whoa. The serpent is like upwards now. Oh, it's a different serpent. That's very cool. Yeah, let's go see if I can get back to that island really quick. The lights are red. I could always just wait until day passes and it's low tide again. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it's definitely high tide right now. Okay, so it's 12. Alright, yeah, I'll just wait. Here we go. Let's run across. Yeah, let's go see what this thing is. It might just be showing me the serpent. Oh. It's also like the cages that the witch trials used. Damn. Oh, there's another serpent. Yeah. There's that one and that one. Weird. Okay. Let's head back. I'll run around and look for the other paintings. I think there's one. Oh, there we go. There might be one more on this side that I remember. And then there's that one over on the other building that I tried to go to. So yeah, I'll cut to that. The fuck? So I put the thing on to look at the plane, see if anything changed. Oh my, oh. My eyes. There's a dude over here? Hello? Oh, you're above the pool. What is that? Weird. What? I wonder if that's where the meteorite landed. I want to go check out this big tooth for... God, that's so bright. Oh my god. Okay, so if I get inside it, I can't see it. Fuck, let me do that. I can take a picture through the camera? And what is this? So much strange stuff just opened up now that I got the stone. Yeah, there's a weird fragment here. And then in the borehole, there's like a beacon coming out. Oh. W or S up and down to change stations? That's not working. Yeah, let's go check out this whirlpool thing going on. That's gotta be where the meteorite landed. That's so cool looking. Oh my god, that's so bright. Oh my god, that's so bright. Yeah, and it's not even where the meteorite landed. It's just a bright as hell whirlpool or something. Weird. Hey, let's keep looking around. I'm gonna head to the building over here that I tried to go to before. Yeah, this guy. What? Hi. That's that god. Kloch? Kolach? Kolach? Cool. Alright, I guess we'll go to the house and go to sleep. There's the satellite. Nothing different about that. Very neat. Toot. Poor guy, he's like, please stop ogling me. Please. I'm trying to do my job. Is there anything different at the church with that glowing grave or no? Nah, that looks the same. All right. Cool. Let's start the next day. Nope. Got the waves of the ocean. It was like a giant tree and something's impaled on it, it looks like. Weird. All right, back to the post box. Place the hydrophone near the submarine rack. Talk to Gordon at the docks to dive and place the hydrophone at the opening. Got it. Cool, let's do it. Anything new? I'm really curious what that is. 'Cause there's like, it looks like a giant tooth or something coming out, and then whatever that is. Hello. Bit you needin'? Aye. Saw a shipwreck when I was down. The Grey Hope. It was a whaler, sank in the early 1800s. Reverend Menzies in the Kirk Kent knows, Kens, more about the history than about here. Aye. Okay. Do you know anything about the huge concrete disc up the coast east of here? Ah, it's an acoustic mirror for the war. The Air Force used them to detect enemy planes approaching the coast. You been up close to it? Sometimes if you get right in the right spot, its focal point, you can hear out to sea. I did get up close and I heard something. What was that? Couldn't tell you. I've heard it for years. Maybe some noise from the oil rigs? Didn't sound like machinery. Nah, didn't he? Disney, doesn't it? I'd rather tell myself that's fit. It is, though? That's what it is, though. There are old tales of the Carinx, an ancient horn used to communicate with supernatural entities here. Some people say that's the sound, or that's what the sound is. I try not to think about it. I think that's it. Let's go. Eh. Okay. So you go behind me to the wreck that's back here. Oh, and I can't use the rock now that I'm off the diving platform. Wait, that's the oyster farm. So, opposite way? I'm getting all turn around in this game sometimes. It's marked by a blue light. Which one is this? Oh, just a sunk boat. Okay. Oh, here we go. What is... Oh, it's like sound waves in the water. That freaked me out. Okay, what do I do? Okay, I think I can just leave. Ugh. Okay, so go to sleep. Everything looks the same. Oh. No dream that night? Take a picture of cave painting. Okay. Collect crystal samples. Okay, so now I actually go back to the cave area. I was wondering when they're gonna have me do that. And then that cave painting is probably the one that's like from the arm or whatever. Toot. Here's that sound thing. That's not it. Here's a foghorn. I want to listen. There it is. I want to try to hear that sound again. Creepy. All right, down to the caves again. go this way, take a picture of the thingy. Okay. Nothing different through the witch stone thingy. Now we go to the crystal part and get a sample. I wonder if I look through the witch stone thingy, if I can find anything different in the catacombs. Here we go. Weird. Yeah, it made like a sound, like a gong. Hey, buddy. I'm back. How are you doing? Anything about the North Keller Stone Circle? I don't know very much about the history, but I remember learning in school that it's one of the oldest. Okay, so I read that. Okay. Yeah, it's the one that makes me get inverted. All right. See ya. Yeah, nothing different back here. All right. So now I just go to sleep. So cool. I love the way that looks. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can go look at. Maybe where the quarry was? Maybe something there. Yeah, that was kind of up this way. Like right north of this building. Yeah. Here it is. No, nothing's different. All right. All right. All right. All right. Alright, we're going to the sample locker. And then probably just going to sleep. I wonder how far into the game I am. I feel like I'm probably getting close to the end. Is that like a vortex or a tornado? Or is it like a gnarled hand coming up? Let's see. There's the weather house, I think. Means our house is right back here. There's a note on my door. You weren't in, but I came by to tell you that Gordon and some others about town are concerned that everything around here is getting to you. If you're in and out of the woods and caves, it can start to get to you. The Haar is due to clear overnight, and if it does, there should be a ferry coming in tomorrow. I'd advise you to tie up any loose ends you have before getting some rest and be on your way home tomorrow. It's been nice having you here, but for your own health's sake, you should try and leave, Archie. Okay. Oh. I can't open my journal. Oh. That's why. Oh. It reminds me of how Sukuna's domain expansion looks in the JJK manga or anime. Oh, I'm blowing his horn. I never experienced a storm up in the forest either. Who's that thing again? Oh my god. I'm in hell. I am in actual hell. Blech. Oh my god. Blech. All right. Here, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick and then we'll finish this up. Oh, never mind. Hold on, I can't pause. Am I just trying to get to the pier? Yeah, there's that hand coming out. There's that horn. I never saw this. And there's the pier, but it's like upside down. Blech, stop doing that. Blech. Get me out of here, bro. Ah, fuck, I can't. I said there's supposed to be a ferry. Oh my god. Now I get why they had to warn you about the flashing images. Buddy, big man, help me. No, big man, no. The lighthouse is all discombobulated. There was that vision again. It was like a tree with a skeleton in a cage. Oh my god. I'm on acid. I am all sorts of messed up. Oh, okay, now I'm on the ferry, so I'm actually leaving. Damn. I'll probably have to mute this song for copyright. I've been getting obliterated lately by YouTube's copyright system. Ah, damn, it just ends. That was good. That was very, very good. It doesn't really like give you any like it doesn't like wrap the story up in a neat little bow for you. Like you don't uncover every secret. It's just about there's so much. Like it's like this eldritch god, witch trials, military experiments. Like it's and they don't give you any like conclusive answers. It's just you manage to escape before you go completely mad by whatever cosmic horror is going on there. That was really good. Damn. I was hoping to like see like what it was. Because like there are hints and like they show you a few things, but like I was hoping to see like what it was. That was really good though. Yeah, this dev is very talented. Yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever they do next. That was great. Oof. So what'd you guys think? I know some people are not going to dig that ending because it just literally just ends. But I thought that was really good. I really dug that. Oh, cool. Whew. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will... Yeah, well, fuck. That messed in my head. Yeah. If you have any recommendations for games I should cover in the future, please let me know. Leave a like, it really helps. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this. Cool. And I'll see you all next time.